அடுத்து நம்ம பள்ளியில் முதல் மாணவராக படித்த டாக்டர் முகமது லப்பை, அதாவது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேட்ச் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் 1985, அவங்கள ஒரு சிறு முன்னுரையை கொடுத்து அவங்கள பேச வருமாறு அழைக்கிறேன். டாக்டர் லப்பை ஹோல்ட்ஸ் BE in Electronics Engineering from Bengaluru University, Master of Science in Industrial Engineering and Engineering Management from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Dr. Labbe released 2 patents, 30 years of working experience in the field of semiconductor assembly and technology. Dr. Labbe was visiting lecturer in the Hong Kong Polytechnic University for master degree students for 1 semester. Mashallah, நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேட்சில் இருந்தவங்க இப்படி ஒரு டாக்டர் ஆகி ஒரு யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் ஒரு பாலிடெக்னிக் யூனிவர்சிட்டியோடைய விஷயங்கள் எல்லாமே அவங்க பேட்டன் ரைட்ஸு இப்படி காலிபரா மாஷால்லா டைனமிக்காக இருந்தது நமக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். அவங்கள நம்மளோட பள்ளிக்கூடத்தை பற்றி ஒரு மீள்பார்வை, ஒரு ஓவர் வியூ அதை ஆற்றுமாறு உங்களை அன்போடு அழைக்கிறேன்.
பிஸ்மில்லாஹிர்ரஹ்மானிர்ரஹீம். ரப்பி ஸித்னி இல்மா, ரப்பி ஷ்ரஹ் சத்ரி வ யஸ்ஸிர் லி அம்ரி வஹ்லுல் உக்ததம் மின் லிசானி யஃப்கஹு கௌலி. அல்லாஹு அக்பர். Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening and a warm welcome to you all to our first alumni meet. Respected Chief Guest, Honorable Justice Mr. G.M. Akbar Ali, former Judge, High Court of Madras. The keynote speaker, Dr. N.M. Ahmad Ibrahim, Associate Professor and Head, PG and Research Department of Arabic, The New College, Chennai. Mr. A.K. Syed, Vice President of our school and Secretary of KMT Hospital. Mr. K.A.M. Abu Bakr, ex-MLA and our alumni. This is the first time I'm seeing him with a t-shirt now. Most of the time, he used to be in the white shirt. So officially he joined our group. Let's welcome him. School management team, principal, teaching and non-teaching staff, ex-teachers, parents, students, the alumni present here, and those who cannot make it personally but watching this program live from different parts of the world. So I would like to stress one point over here as part of the alumni that we have achieved our first milestone. That is, we all coming together is a success itself. What a great day and moment for me to stand in front of you all as the first graduate of our school from the 1985 batch. So I tried to pull some of my classmates, 1985. If you don't mind, can you just stand up? 1985 batch now, please. Let's give a warm applause for them now. Thank you. Okay. Moeddin Matriculation Higher Institute School was founded by late Haji M.M. Wise, late Haji Dr. R.S. Abdul Latif, Haji Wawu Siddiq, and Haji P.M.A. Muhammad Hassan in June 1979. The school was formally declared open by the late Honorable Janab Al-Haj C.H. Muhammad Khoya, the then Education Minister of Kerala, on the 7th of July 1979. Our school has been one of the pioneer education institutions in many aspects. It is the first matriculation school in the south of Tamil Nadu and the first to cater to the needs of Muslim boys who wanted to memorize the Holy Quran without compromising the academic education. Our Hafiz students seamlessly adapted to the school life after their Hafiz program through the encouragement of the school management and teaching staff. Today, we are proud to say the school has seen 150 Hafiz students graduating and being successful in their religious, personal and professional lives. Alhamdulillah. We are the trendsetters and our school inclusive approach has later been adopted by other Muslim schools. On this special occasion, I would like to highlight that our school third standard, I think probably you saw that little girl came over here. I think she got awarded early this morning, from the girls section. S.A. Jainam, the youngest Hafiza of Kalpatnam, has been specially recognized at the girls alumni meet this morning. To add a further to our school's cap, her father is also our alumnus and Hafiz himself, a testimony to our kids' inclusive education. The dream of the founders of this institution was to prepare the youth of this community to be the world-class citizens without compromising their religious, social, and cultural values unique to our town, and that dream has been amply fulfilled. Today, we see thousands of our graduates being successful engineers, doctors, auditors, scientists, and business entrepreneurs rendering service to the community. Another milestone of our school was to start an English medium education to our sisters 2 decades ago, who otherwise had limited opportunity to pursue English education. With a separate academic building for girls, a quality education is assured to them in a safe and secure environment. And they have been blessed with the working women and homemakers contributing to the welfare of our society. Our scholarship program has taken care of the economically weak, giving them equal opportunities in education and empower them to defy all odds in life and develop to our full-fledged potentials. Our academic excellence is impeccable as seen in our students' outstanding results in the public examination. We are the only school in Kalpatnam to have secured 100% passing rate in 2018 to 2019 and 2019 to 2020 academic year, and the top scores for the 10th and the 12th standard have been from our school. Our school regularly sends the students to participate in external competitions such as in the essay, speech, drawing, sports, and our students have won various prizes. Quality education is the key to success for any institution. We are constantly revamping and enhancing our system in terms of hiring process, training, teaching assessment and feedback, retention of good and qualified teachers. Regular training has been given to teachers in terms of subject knowledge and communication English. Teachers have also been sent for external training regularly. Of late, the school has implemented permanent in-house training on a weekly basis, which is headed by our principal, especially on Fridays. Parent and teachers meet give valuable opportunities for staff to interact with parents and get their feedback regularly and incorporate the ideas to work on continuous improvement of the school and the child. Because I just want to highlight one thing. I think 2 weeks before, we had a parent-teachers meeting and we just try to get the feedback from the parents, because just want to make sure that we are in the same page, And we are surprised, a few parents, they don't want their son or daughter to go back to their home during the lunchtime. I don't know for whatever reason. And we have done a survey, and 80% of the parents, they want their child to stay back over here during the lunchtime. So inshallah, we are considering this feedback very seriously, and we will implement in a phase-by-phase from 2022. With all these merits and 4 decades of tireless services, it's time this premier institution transform itself in line with the changing innovative and globalized world. Our classrooms should be at par with current technology and computerization. To remain relevant as an educational landmark in Kalpatnam, we must enhance, upgrade, and maintain the standard, which requires an immediate infrastructure update. I think which has already been updated with our Vice President, Mr. A.K. Said, what needs to be done at the different phases. Inshallah, we are going to construct a new building which is to be completed in a phased manner. Alumni support in terms of funding, brand building, creative ideas, mentorship, internship networks are all the need, the hour, and this alumni meet aspires to acknowledge your contribution. Tonight is our night to meet our long-lost friends, our seniors, our ex-teachers, visit the campus to relive our school life, at least for a night. The nostalgic journey has only begun for the 140 alumni physically present over here, and more than 200 are eagerly waiting for the update of this particular program. I am sure at the end of the night, we will all miss our good old school days. And I hope this experience is worth the time we all spread. Have a great night. Now, I think one of the key target that we want to achieve, as told by our ex-MLA and management also, by Jubilee time, we should reach at least 1,500. So do you guys have any suggestions how to achieve it? Any suggestions, please?
Tell you later.
Okay, so I think my only request to the alumni, is it possible every alumni I want to introduce at least one student to our school. So the target over here for the next year, I need at least 200 students. So we have a lot of alumni over here, both boys and girls, around 1,000. At least if we can contribute, at least for a year, 200, we should be able to achieve that particular goal. No? So this is one of our key point that we will consider as part of your contribution to the school. It may be either your son or doctor or your relatives or friends or whatever it is. No? At least please contribute one. We will announce the alumni office bearers in this event, and the newly elected members will be in the school tomorrow. I just want to emphasize the meeting is not over by today. Today is just the beginning. We just started. Whatever the input that we are going to collect today, most of the office bearers will come here tomorrow to discuss what is to be done as the next part of the step. And the actions to follow through to the success of the alumni and school. Once again, I welcome and thank all those who are coming here to grace the function and make it a great success. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Dada. மாஷாஅல்லா நம்மளோட நிறைய விஷயங்களை பகிர்ந்துருக்கிறாங்க. முதல் பேட்சில் இருந்து எண்ணற்ற சாதனைகளை புரிந்து நமக்கு பல்வேறு ஐடியாஸ்களை நம்மகிட்ட முன்னே வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. நிகழ்ச்சியின் தொடர்ச்சியாக